Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? Zach or Immortal Resistance here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, welcome back to another episode of DNA Bomb with every gun in Advanced Warfare. Today we are on episode number 12, and that means we are on the AMR9 SMG. This is going to be the last episode for the SMGs, and then we're moving on into like the uncharted territory. I've always been an AR/SMG guy in past Call of Duties, and this is the first Call of Duty that I've ever tried to go for a series like this on, where I'm forcing myself to trying to get a DNA bomb or a Moab or a chem strike, whatever the secret kill streak is, with every primary gun in the game, maybe every secondary if I end up getting bored, but with as many different guns as possible. And I'm not really a big sniper, I'm not really a big fan of shotguns, LMGs, things like that, so that's all uncharted territory for me. So I'd say this is like the official last episode of the guns that I was decently familiar with. But yeah, let's talk about the AMR9. It is arguably one of the worst weapons in Advanced Warfare. This gun is really bad. It's a 5-round burst SMG, which is very unique, very original, very creative. It's not something that we've ever seen before, but even with that being said, it's a very, I guess, not so popular gun. It's that gun that would be sitting alone at the lunch table every single day because, well, no one likes it, to be honest. Alright, if somebody does like it, I'd like to question your reasoning, because I hate this gun. It's not very good. It seems like a 2 to maybe even 4 burst kill, depending on the range in which you're shooting at your enemies from. But I honestly, it's once in a blue moon you're actually getting a 1 burst with this gun, because the damage is very low. And I'd say honestly, this gun is only viable in close range engagements. If you're trying to get a medium to long range kill with this gun, it's gonna either take very good aim for you and or a lot of bursts. And honestly, there's what, 35 rounds I think just off the bat in this gun. I'm not sure if I had extended mags on in this gameplay or not, so don't quote me on that, but you know, being a 5 burst weapon, that means you only have actually 7 bursts until you're having to reload. So if you're not having like all those shots land, especially in like a long range engagement, most likely you're not going to win that, because this gun takes a lot to kill an enemy, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go over the ideal class setup. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I was using in this gameplay, so I'll just go over what I would recommend for this gun. Now, personally, I'm not a big fan of the iron sights. The iron sights are really weird. They're sort of like the Type 25, I think it was, or the Type 95. I'm not sure which one it was from Black Ops 2. They look pretty similar to that. And honestly, I'm just not a huge fan of it on an SMG. So I like to rock red dot sight or maybe even an ACOG on there. It's all sort of personal preference. But if you do enjoy the iron sights, I would recommend using advanced rifling, foregrip, and extended mags. That'd definitely be the go-to attachment setup for me. Although I don't see myself ever wanting to use this gun again. Now, honestly, the elite versions of this gun, I do want to touch on this really quickly, then I'll go over the rest of the class setup. The elite version of this gun, I think it's like the Pro Pipe and the Dynamo. Both of them, not very good. I think one of them has like an upped fire rate, which honestly, you would think would be good, but actually, I don't really see a big difference between that and the stock standard version of it in terms of time to kill, because I've used both, and I actually had more success with just the stock standard version. But anyways, yeah, let's go over the rest of the class setup. So, low profile, blind eye, maybe swap that out for peripherals, and then blast suppressor and scavenger, maybe swap one of those out for toughness, all personal preference. Exo overclock is my exo ability of choice, and then the UAV and the system hack. On the UAV, speed, threat detection, and extra time, and on the system hack, disable exo, extra time, and flash. So unfortunately, even though the AMR9 is a pretty unique weapon, it's a very innovative and new weapon, we haven't seen something like this in the past, it honestly doesn't compare to most of the other guns in Advanced Warfare, so I don't see it being a very good gun in the future, unless they just add a crazy amount of damage or range or something like that to it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. Do you guys think this gun is good or bad or indifferent? And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Stay happy, stay positive, and have an awesome rest of your day. See ya.
Is online. Charlie secure. System hack.
Alright, as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by another video. I do appreciate it. I do hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you guys want to catch more content from me, you guys can always subscribe to this channel or check out my second channel. Both of them are annotated on the screen right now, as well as linked in the description below. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you sexy, beautiful people later. See ya.